Read. Okay, here's a new workstation. Oh, this corner is very clean. I mean, you couldn't even get this in there before. Very few things in there, a door where it's safe. But it's not official until it's official. Got something in the mail today. How you like that? Now I just need my friggin' little bow tie on the bottom. I'm gonna make my dropped Crossmember today, I think. So I gotta get it in there and level it up. Okay. Wish me luck. I'm going in. Hotrod. Look at these headlights, man. Those are sick. 10 inches. Okay, let's get at it. Plenty of room. But you can see my shelf is going to be a little lower for this journey. It's almost in the center, just a hair towards the back of that line. I'm going to rubber mount it too. So we'll see how far my Turbo 350 bracket's got to go down. We'll work with that. Okay, got my little chop saw. I cut some pieces. I think it's 2.5 by 3. I know it's 3. I think these are a little thicker than the normal ones I have. Actually fit perfect. The height lowers it down just the right point to the bottom, to where the bottom is literally the height I needed for the factory rubber for the Turbo Hydro 400. Give a little design there. Just angled it off. I'm going to do that to this tube, but I want to put some collars through both of them so I can just have a couple bolts going straight through top to bottom. That'll unbolt from the bottom, so it'll be bolt, 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 tranny drops out. You know what I mean? It's not the same as the Turbo 350, of course. It was a little off. I used a piece of, this is actually moved over a 1/4 of an inch. I used a piece of that 1/4 inch rod in the way just to move it over, and I'll tell you, look at the alignment. Perfect. It's a single hole mount anyway is what I'm going to use. When it's out here and it's cleaned up, you ain't going to see much. I'm going to 45 that corner and cap it just like I did up there. And maybe a cap near a cap and 4 bolts and the tranny drops out. I don't think I really need anything over the top. That bottom rail is really strong. And I plug welded it 5 times on each end, then chased it all the way around with a weld, so it's not going nowhere. If that bends, I'd be amazing, because that's got probably more strength to it than the motor mounts do. Pulled a few things out. Had my little buzzer out. Boom. That little hum. Great tool. Get one. Gotta have gas though. Waste your time without gas. Bandsaw's in here. I used it for a minute. cut a little piece. Dad changed my mask, the screen of my mask inside and out. You know, one of those things you never think of. Night and day. My air cleaner's over here. Engine's all covered up. I found this tarp on the side of the road. It's actually nice, waterproof and everything. But I gotta go do some website changes, so I gotta get in the house. Not bad. I'm glad I got the bracket started at least. So this will be one of probably 2 videos. Pull it off, show you some videos, pictures of the weld rather, and the plug welds and my drill press, which works sweet, and all of my cool grinders. Those are my boys. I use one. Actually, I use 2. I use an air grinder with an oxide flapper, and I use my little cutter, which I gotta watch it because I'm famous for stepping on those things. Alright, I am going in. Bags are stretched a little because I have spacers holding it up so it's level front and rear, but they're flat. But I'm going in. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.